Hello there, I'm Scotty. You're not. Welcome to the January Blu-ray haul. No one's thinking, Scotty, it's a little early. Don't you usually put this out on the last day of January or the last day of the month? I do. But the reason I'm doing it now is because of a few things I want to talk about. Okay. First and foremost, I'm putting this out today. It's a little bit of a schedule thing. Putting this out today. My Wrestling Corner is postponed till Wednesday. That's when the review for Royal Rumble 2004 will come out. The Wrestling Corner video will be on Wednesday. Tomorrow, Monday, hopefully, I'm hoping to put in right away a movie review for Pray for the Devil, which you'll see in this haul. Get that done. And then on Tuesday, I'm hoping to release my ranking of all the horror movies from 2022 that I saw, because watched another one. I put out my review for The Menu, and then this one will be the last one that I'm going to do. Barbarian, wasn't able to do that, but you know, but yeah, so, and then Wednesday is the Wrestling Corner. Not sure what the rest of the week's going to hold, but those are the first 3 days of the week that I'm going to do. And so you'll have this, and then you'll have those 3 videos, and yeah. So, before I start, let's open up this Mountain Dew Zero Sugar Pitch Black. I've had the regular one years ago, like when I first moved in here. This is not a taste test. I had one of these yesterday. It wasn't all the way cold, but it's so much better cold. First item I have in the haul is a holdover from last month. Battlestar Galactica Complete Series. I forgot to put it in last month's haul. So I had to make sure I put it in here. So there it is. The Complete Series. All the episodes. Complete with the 2 specials. The mini series. The Razor special. And then the last one. The Plan. Said episode was never aired on TV. I've seen the first season, and I've seen pieces of season 3. I bought season 3, but I'd never seen all things. So eventually down the line, let's go put this down here. All right, starting with the Blu-ray portion of this. Blu-ray portion, and something very special is probably in the title of this video. That's going to be the end of this. That is, oh, it's so good. So we have Black Adam on Blu-ray. I've already seen this. I think it's good. I don't think it's as bad as people say it is. Same thing with Thor Ragnarok. I said that before. I'm hoping to get a review out for this before the end of the month, but I don't know. I really don't know. I kind of want to start filming Nickelodeon month after I'm done with those videos I told you so. Halloween Ends. Another movie that I think was as bad as people put it out to be. Did it feel like it should be the last chapter of a trilogy? No, it's because it wasn't supposed to be. I mean, when the marketing only shows you the fight between Laurie and Michael, and that's like the end of the movie, you know that something's up, because just, and despite the fact David Gordon-Green's like, oh yeah, this is what we planned the whole time, bullshit. But I didn't hate it like everyone else did. Pray for the Devil. I have not seen it yet. I will be doing a review. I'm trying to watch this as soon as I'm done with this video, actually. Pop it in and stuff. But PG-13 horror. I'm nothing against it. There are some good PG-13 horror movies. The Ring, The Grudge. Both PG-13, both good. So, Terrifier 2 DVD. I've done a review on this. I thought it was good. Better than the first one, of course, but very gruesome, I think. The Menu. Just did a review for this. Fuck you, Walmart, for not having it on Blu-ray. They had a spot for it. That's the problem. The problem is, this is my epic rant. I'm on Walmart. In my opinion, you should restock your shelves when you close the store. When the store closes, your employees should then restock the shelves with what needs to be restocked, so they are there for the next day. But Walmart doesn't do that. And what's worse is that sometimes on Tuesdays. They clear shelf space for new arrivals, for new releases, and then don't put them out. Whether or not they just haven't got them yet, or they just are lazy and don't put them out. It's beyond me. If you're lazy, that's one thing. But if you're lazy and haven't put them out, then you're lazy and haven't put them out. Like, yeah. But if you haven't got them yet, don't clear out a space for them. You know. And then there's a whole thing with when that space is empty, instead of restocking it, they just take another thing from the shelf and stick it in front so that it's not empty. It's bullshit. But so I have to go with the DVD. Same thing with Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City, because they didn't have the fucking Blu-ray. It's fine. It's a good movie. Legend with Tom Cruise. And you're going to see more Tom Cruise later in this. But I haven't seen it, so I can't comment. Four Brothers. You got Mark Wahlberg, Tyrese Gibson, Andre Benjamin, and Garrett Hedlund. I like Mark Wahlberg, so I figured I'll get it. What? You gotta get my movie. You gotta watch it. The Three Amigos. Again, haven't seen it. John Landis film from the 80s. This almost made it, because I bought this just as I was trying to figure out what 80s movies to put in Pick 10 80s 2, which is nothing I have to complete. But I don't know. We'll see. It might have to be completed in March. But yes. Didn't make it. Comic book adaptation, V for Vendetta. A movie I've wanted to see and haven't got a chance to buy. But here I am. I got it. Eventually done online. The new Firestarter movie. Again, I didn't hate on it as much as people did. It's nothing special, but it's not terrible in my mind. I thought it was okay. Okay, next is a bunch of slipcovers. This one's the only one like this, but I got the Groundhog Day. Actually, this should be what I record if I'm doing Nickelodeon month. I'm gonna finally do a review of this movie after 4 years on YouTube. Finally, almost 4 years. The review for this will be up on the 2nd of February. Hopefully, this should be the next thing after I do those other reviews. So that might be what I record for that. Make a drink here. And they released Valentine's Day slipcovers, and they're very weird movies. I guess they're romantic thriller movies. We got What Lies Beneath with Harrison Ford and Michelle Pfeiffer. That's the slipcover there. And there's the actual cover. I like the slipcover better. I like collecting these slipcovers, although I'm running out of room to put them on the shelf over there. Rosemary is a Baby. I realized this was 1960. This might be something I do in October. Let Me In. Remake of Let the Right One In. This one with Chloe Grace Moretz and Cody Smith McPhee. Basic Instinct with a Sharon Stone and Michael Douglas, who likes to star in erotic thrillers, I guess. This might be in Pick 1090 store, I don't know yet. And then we have Warm Bodies, which I'm pretty sure is going to be swapped out for Night of the Living Dead 3D, for March of the Living Dead, just because I really don't want to do the 3D one. And then we have Double Jeopardy with Tommy Lee Jones and Ashley Judd, which might also be put in Pick 1090 still up my end. Okay. These over here and these over here. We have collections next, and first of all, the only Blu-ray collection I have, Phantasm, the complete collection. I finally got the Blu-ray set. I saw it. I'm like, you know what? I got some money left over. Let me grab it. So I'm on Blu-ray now. So, yeah. Clash of the Titans and Wrath of the Titans. You best believe Wrath of the Titans will be in the next sequel-a-thon, as well as Airplane 2. This is one disc, right? I believe so. That's one disc. This one, Airplane and Airplane 2, they have separate discs. The sequel. I just did Airplane. Going through the 80s, you know. Tom Cruise double feature. He's back. War of the Worlds and Minority Report two separate discs. We have the very incorrectly named Wes Craven collection. I think he maybe produced it. If even looking. Executive producer, Wes Craven. The criminally underrated Dracula 2000 and its sequels, which I've never seen. I may have to revisit Dracula 2000. I think it's underrated. I like it. I like it a lot. But it's two discs. This one has 1 and 2. Yeah, the Starship Troopers collection. This has 3 discs. I'm not gonna take them out. They're all separate. I have the first one on the 4K and Blu-ray, but I figure I've seen all 3 of these at one point. I know there's like animated ones. I don't count those. Well, I have action. I've seen the other 2 like before, but I don't remember anything about them. So eventually down the line, and we got 2 Laugh Out Loud collections, basically Happy Medicine collections. We got an Animal Joe Dirt, Mr. Deeds, Master of the Sky, Eight Crazy Nights, and Anger Management. And this one has Paul Blart Mall Cop, Grown Ups, Just Go With It, Jack and Jill, Where Were You? Zookeeper and the Benchwarmers. There. Alright, now for stuff that's not physical media, although we will be going back to that at the end because heaven. I got 2 shirts. The one I'm wearing right now, which is Venom. Very nice. I wore this yesterday. And then this other one, which is the Dragon Ball Super shirt. It's very nice. It's got Goku. It's got all of them. Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, Piccolo, Krillin, Goten, and Trunks. So, there's that. I got these. I'll do the mugs next. I got these mugs. We got Chucky. Says, Love Kills. Chucky there. And then, to go with him, Tiffany, which says, Romance is dead. To me, it's backwards, but you guys will see it. Romance is dead. There you go. And then, some Funko Pops here. We have Black Adam. In there. And Hawkman, which is a Walmart exclusive. And the, what do you think on there? Kind of covers them up. I don't know. But these will be in the background when I eventually do the Black Adam review, whenever that is. Now, finally, final part of this has to have a story involved. So, I went to Walmart on Friday. I spent all my money, right, on the stuff that I just showed you. The more slip covers, the Funkos, the shirts, the collections, that stuff like that. And I looked in the bins, and I didn't see anything in the bins, right? The next day, I went grocery shopping. And at first, I was like, there really isn't anything. I couldn't think of anything to get at Walmart. There's nothing there. I went through everything. I bought anything that was good. And I thought, let me just get an extra $20 out because I pay with my checkbook. I'll get an extra $20 out, and then I'll have $40, and I can just get stuff from eBay, So, as I'm going through, I get in there, and I go, and I need to get some shampoo for what's left of my hair. And so I do that, and I'm like, let me go around, because I'm trying to find super glue, or Gorilla Glue is what I got, to fix Chucky's arm, my Chucky Funko. He was on the shelf in there a long time ago, and somehow fell off, and then his arm broke off. So I've super glued it. Hopefully it works. It's still a little loose, but it's fine. So I got that. And let me check in the electronics, and I looked in the $7.50 bin. $7.50 bin. And my God, did I find STEELBOOK heaven. I found 5 STEELBOOks. Some of these, like one of these, 2 of these weren't really movies that I ever wanted to visit, but they're STEELBOOks, and I just had to get them. So I have organized these from importance. The most important one, the holy grail of this, is at the bottom. But first of all, we have the Saw 8 film collection. Open it up. 8 film collection. And I looked in the $7.50 bin. $7.50 bin. And I looked in the 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 $7.50 bin. And I looked in Okay? They're $7.50 a piece. Get the J card off. I feel that this is the same as that one collection I have in there, the Blu-ray one, because it's the same cover. There's a dent in it, man. Open it up. And there's a digital code. I believe I have all of them. So here's a chance. Digital code. Scan it. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gone. First come, first serve. I already have them. Don't need them. So there you go. There's that. So disc 1 has 1 and 2. 3, 4, and 5 on disc 2. 6 in the final chapter on disc 3. And then Jigsaw's like, yeah, I think it's the same thing as the regular Blu-ray collection. You got here, way in the head. John's head there. The first one, which is first thing here. It's the scalpel and the little scissors there. So it's a nice steelbook. My only problem is now I don't have what I had before I went to Walmart. Before I got these, fit where I have my steelbook set. They fit completely perfectly, all fit in there. Now I don't have room. So I'm gonna figure out where to put these. But the Hellboy, the new one. 2019. I almost didn't get this one. Like, if I don't get every steelbook that I find in here, I'm gonna regret it. So I grabbed every steelbook I can find, and probably not even all of them, to be honest. But we'll see if there's any there next time. But I could not. This looks like it's not a J card. It's got a slip. Look at that. That's nice. It's a slip. I think it's the first one. No, Mothra had a slip. Mothra has a slip. Take that off. Ooh! It's double. Okay, so this one is that there, right? But then you do this. Now that's nice. Digital copy. I don't have this on digital, so you will not be getting that one. Sorry. And you got the Blu-ray, the DVD. There we go. This out, and this just says Hellboy. No, I have not seen this one before. I've seen the two Ron Perlman ones. The first one is generally, I think, is a good movie. The second one, I think, is okay. But so if I was to do, it's two-sided, so I could do this and make that the cover, and it would look just fine like that. I think I'm gonna go with that one. Limited edition double-sided steelbook. I like that better. That's much better, isn't it? Okay, next we have a movie I've heard of but never seen. Sicario. I don't know. Has a slip too, but it's a little damaged. Slip. Dented too. Oh, almost made that up. No. Okay, now do it. Wait a minute. Lionsgate. Oh, okay. I bet you these are all Lionsgate ones, just like the. I don't know anything about. Oh, I just realized what that does. Here, there you go. Benicio, there. This one is very special to me. Because it's my first ever Mondo steelbook, I believe. Or hold on. Mothra, is she a Mondo? She's not. That's what I see, Mondo. Okay, it is my first ever Mondo Steelbook. And it is, here I am stuck in the middle with you. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. It is Reservoir Dogs. So now I have a Reservoir Dogs Steelbook and a Pulp Fiction. So I have both of those. This is Son of the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail was a holy shit. Slip. Oh. And then we got, hold on. Nope, just a card. No digital there. So, the Blu-ray disc, you know, and it says Reservoir Dogs in there. Turn around. That's a nice Steelbook heaven. It's a good movie too. It's a good movie. Plastic on the slipcover. There you go. What's there? There is. It's plastic on this one too. Oh, that's just bent. Never mind. I don't know. The Holy Grail, though, stuck to it. Go away. The Holy Grail of the steelbooks that I found is my first ever lenticular steelbook. It's Arnold. It's a Terminator. Schwarzenegger collection. Terminator and Total Recall. I couldn't get the name. This was the first one I saw, and I went, holy shit, that was not there yesterday. And then I saw Reservoir Dogs, and then Hellboy. And I'm like, well, what the hell is this shit? So this one comes out. So you have that, and then it goes in there, and then there's two. They did an upside down one again. Digital. I want that. Okay. I don't like that they did this upside down shit. So there's the Total Recall side. And you see the Total Recall's face up there. Okay? Flip it around. Terminator side. And then the Terminator's face up there. Which is nice. Doesn't matter which side's which, I guess, but it is nice collection. I don't like that it's flip-flop like that. Why can't it just be like the Hellboy one? And this way it makes that upside down, but okay. But that is nice. It's a steelbook. That is a steelbook in a slip, which is nice. First one, taking it. That is the Holy Grail of steelbooks now. People ask, what's your favorite steelbook? This one, Arnold. Yeah, I'm Terminator. Terminator. No, I'm just Douglas Quaid. I'm not the real. You idiot. You think this is the real Quaid? It is. Ah! Look at that. That is 5 steel books. There, I'll show you all right here. Right. This is steelbook heaven. And I had to wait an extra hour today because, you know, I was going to come home and I was going to film this. I had not opened these. I left them unopened on purpose to do it for this video. And then my ex messages my mother and says, hey, we'll pick them up at 5. So that's an extra hour I have to wait to open these steelbooks. So one pin that needle's waiting. So there we are. Steelbook heaven. Yes, sir. Or ma'am, whoever you're watching this, but this is just. Now, like I said, the problem I have is where I'm gonna put them. There's no room where the steelbooks were. Now I gotta figure out a place to put my steelbooks for now. I don't know. The shelf over here is looking like it needs to go there. I gotta put my... Let's see. Maybe I could put my Blu-ray TV shows and that over there. We'll see. But so what are your guys' thoughts on my Blu-ray haul? It's a bit of a long video, but thank you for watching. I'm Scotty, and I'll see you in the next one.